have been lucky in those who were around me from the boardroom to the dressing room. In times of stress, their unstinted support, unbroken devotion to our club and calmness in adversity eased the task of making Rangers Football Club the premier club in this country. To be a Ranger is to sense the sacred trust of upholding all that such a name means in this shrine of football. They must be true in their conception of what the Ibrox tradition seeks from them. No true Ranger has ever failed in the tradition set him. Our very success, gained you will agree by skill, will draw more people than ever to see it, and that will benefit many more clubs than Rangers. Let the others come after us. We welcome the cheese. It is healthy for us. We will never hide from it. Never fear. Inevitably, we shall have our years of failure, and when they arrive, we must reveal tolerance and sanity. No matter the days of anxiety that come our way, we shall emerge stronger because of the trials to be overcome. That has been the philosophy of the Rangers since the days of the gallant pioneers.
Guys, and welcome to the next episode. This is going to be out on Monday. Should be out on Monday. 5 o'clock. Should be. The reason I haven't been in the last maybe 9 days, a little bit of admin, is simply because the amount of games I've been doing, plus I'm now running 2 jobs at this present moment, and so my time's getting eaten up rapidly, so I've only got maybe a few hours in a day to try and play games, record, and try and even muster something to get through. Hopefully over the next couple of days and over the next weekend before, as you see this on Monday, should have a week's worth of episodes done. Hopefully. There's a lot. Might not be any over the weekend. I don't know, but you're seeing this on Monday anyway. So what has happened since our last meeting between the very lucky St Johnstone game and the rather disappointing Shakhtar game? We went on then to beat Hibs 3-1. We then went and decided we're going to play Champions League football. Apparently, despite not being able to play it, we won. We then had a very nervy game against Patrick Thistle. I think they actually, they took the lead at 3-1. We were 3-1 down in the 31st minute. Sorry, 3-2 down. We were 3-2 down. We were rocking the boat. In the back, we come back, and then we went and spanked Dundee, because apparently we can do that. Then Queen of the South got on the end of a Morales hat-trick because he decided he was turning up for a game. And then we went and bet Chelsea, got lucky with Chelsea. And Pereira was out injured for that game, he's not fully fit. What makes the bench? So today we've got Aberdeen and Motherwell. Again, it's another sweet homage to my friend Arthur. But yeah, we're going to go and play 10th placed Aberdeen and then 5th place Motherwell. So we'll just get straight into this. The team's already picked up, and I do apologise, the phone will probably go non-stop today. But for our team, it's Morales, Larsson, Holt, Dorrans, and it is Ollie Crease, the 16-year-old, who, if we have a quick look at him now, he's 3-star potential. He's 3-star current ability, 5-star potential. He is straight into the team. He's a squad player, which is nice to see. Very well done at 16 years old. Already has got a lot of interest. He is properly signed though. He hasn't said anything to me about wanting to join Tottenham, so I'm not going for it. Dorns and of course Rossiter. John, Miguel, Cardoso, Anderson and Fodringham. Luca is injured indefinitely for the season now. And for Aberdeen is Adam Rooney up front, which seems to be a flat back middle five of Graham, Shinnie, McLean, Rothwell, Tansey and McLaughlin. In the back is Logan, O'Connor, Reynolds and Constantine with Joe Lewis in goals. We need to have a proper go at these guys, because we have not been good. Although the score lines and the greens are all well and put, but you have seen us get spanked. We have not. In fact, I don't think it was the St Johnstone game. Was it not the Dundee game? I've lost where we are. Concerns. Focus on what we can do. Standard. So off we go. Sorry for the sniffles, guys. Again, I do apologise. Tansy, it's not looking good. We're going back into it now. I think it's just the kick-off. First 5 minutes of a kick-off. Declan Johnson, nice header to Morales. Can he wake up? If he does, he manages to get stuck into Shea Logan there. John running forward to Ollie Crease. He's only 16, so I expect slight mistakes, but for a 3-star player I would expect him to be pinging in crosses. Ooh, and he does. He's not looked nervous in games, I will give him that one. He has not looked nervous in games, which is hopeful, and it gives me good confidence going into maybe next season. As apparently now injuries are about to hit. We are only 16 minutes into this game and we've already lost one of our good strikers. Is it any worse? Potential foot injury, that could be anything from a bruised ankle to a broken foot. Ross, or tenacious tackle there. John to Crease, I'm guessing it is, or Cease, Reese, Holt, Crease. Oh, where's he going to go at? It's a nice ball down to Morales. Herrera, oh, it's over the bar. Right now we kind of need this win. Oh, I'm saying that like we're like 6 points off Celtic at the top. In fact, we're better than that. Don't know why Herrera's looking nervous. 2 minutes, guys. Sorry about that, guys. There's been a little bit of a time. Nothing's happened. It's again 7 shots, only 2 on target. I don't know why one of my more experienced strikers is now looking nervous. Jason Holt's having a good game. The only guy having a good game for us at this present moment is the 16-year-old. There's nothing happening this half. It's diabolical. That's it. Oh, wait a minute. Is there a last bit at the end of it? So that's a diabolical first half. Can Herrera gets a goal? He can! Right when it was needed most. And it was again Ollie Crease with the assist. Aberdeen are very much in danger of going down. Nice little ball in from Ollie. With our 8th shot, we made one count. Is this the start now? Is this where we properly start to turn that screw around now? Here's hoping. Yeah, I'm gonna think far from pleased from what I've seen. 1-0. It's taken us an entire half to get that. We're defending well, but we're just not clinical up front for some reason at the moment. I think the team's starting to come back. I don't know what's broken, but in a network save I have with one of my good friends there, where I've gone from Sheffield United to Wolves and got them promoted, and then since I took over I used this tactic, and again it was slow for the players I had there. It was slow for them to get going, but even there we're starting slowly, but we are defending very well, and there's the dangers. We've only been 1-0 up. Adam Rooney has just equalised, and in fact it was disgusting. I don't even know how this went in. Rooney lays it off to McLean. What to Tansy? He's right through the middle of the defenders. No one picks him up, and Florian doesn't even bother. He goes, oh, ball's in. Ball's in the net, boss. What do you want me to do about it? Here he comes forward again. There was me talking about us defending well, and we can't defend, but now we need a goal again. We've got camera shy for some reason, lads. I'm not liking it. And there we go, it is Edward Herrera. I don't know why it's saying Morales. There we go. I think it might have thought Morales has headed this in. Instant reply though. You can see here it's Holt. Morales does get an end of it, and it's well out to Dorrans. Anderson on the overlap. Doesn't need him though. Swings it in. You might need VAR for that one just to see who's put the goal in, but it's only 4 shots though after 11. It is not clinical enough. I think we might need to. I'm going to have to change training actually to put into attacking or defensive or something. I need to have a look at. I'll have a look at it after this game. We need attacking. Something's not quite working. The team's either got bored or got really complacent. Now there's no really new faces in this team this season, which I don't know if that's there we go, 3-1. Eventually we're now starting to find the net, and there's a Herrera hat-trick. Unbeatable. Oh, and did you see the Shakhtar game, commentator? Come on now, it's a nice ball from Anderson. Busy time, didn't really commentate over this. Morales getting Ollie's involved. Calm as you like to John, who just strolls it across the goal. Send back from Herrera. It is 3-1 Rangers. Surely there's no way they're coming back now. There shouldn't be any way. Again guys, the transfer window has closed. I'm now just waiting on the winter update before the next season will start, hopefully. I know we're only 3 seasons into this one, but I think by the time the winter update comes out, this will be 4 seasons in. And I'm leaning towards Wolves, to be quite honest. And as it's 4 with Morales, I am leaning towards Wolves. It's a championship team. It is a challenge. I think in the in-game they are expected to win. They haven't done much transfers apart from a couple, which obviously if I do choose them, there's a couple of teams. I'm just waiting to see the last couple of finalisations of loans or stuff from the lower leagues. I'm trying to come up with a catchy title for it. But we're 4-1 up. I can really start talking and planning and thinking things through. But defensively, again, this game has been solved. Was it a mistake? Was it just one of those things that was always going to go in? But all I can say is I can't fault all these. Had a 9 something game, 9.0 game. I'm not even going to make changes apart from that one. We've actually looked a bit more assured. Almost caught half the shots back. That's 7 on target. Should we be more clinical than we actually have been? We have been scoring the goals when it's been necessary, and obviously the heads didn't drop. They picked up the pace when Aberdeen scored. But it'll be something to look at. Hopefully I haven't actually pressed anything I shouldn't have, and I'm now not just randomly speaking into a microphone. But yeah, see, they're not all fired up. Anyway, right. Right, I'll bring you back for the Euro Cup draw first, and then yeah, I'll see you all for the Europa League first knockout round draw. We're still in Europe, guys. We're still in Europe. I managed to secure that, and we're here. The Europa League first round draw. Let's see who we get. Oh, there's some big teams in here. Bayern, Monaco, Moscow, Dortmund's in here, Bilbao. We don't get Marseille. Do we get Schalke? No. Ooh, and we avoid Liverpool. Oh, Lyon's in here. Oh, we missed them and Bilbao. I'll take Moscow since we have beaten them already. Lorient. Oh, we've taken Rijeka. Vitesse I'll take. I get Dortmund. I'm going to end up with Man City, haven't I? No, PSV and Celtic. Quarabeg, give me Quarabeg. They get Braga. Montpellier, they get Roma. There's some big. We're getting Man City, aren't we? Oh no, we're not. Yeah, we're getting Bayern Munich. We're so getting Bayern. Espanyol. Oh, Juventus was in here. Ooh. I'll take Sporting. Give me Sporting. No, we're getting Bayern Munich. Rangers get Bayern Munich. Oh, I called that, ladies and gentlemen. We're home to the German champions. We'll let this play out. Standard Liège. I'll play Porto. Yep. Yeah. They've actually been a bit inconsistent apparently, but yeah. Yep. Let's have a look at their team. Just the senior squad. Timo Horn, Sergio Roberto, Jimon Boateng, School, Gaia, Bernardi, Diego, Alaba, Insigne, Müller, Lewandowski, Neuer, Hummels, Pluic, Pulisic, I think it is, Werner, Castillo, Kremach, Coleman, Robin, Martinez, Vidal. Yep. Anyway, I'll see you all for the Motherwell game. And we're back for the Motherwell game. There's been a few changes as a slightly rotated side just due to fitness, because I forgot to rest the players. So, we have Fodringham in goals, of course, with Wallace, Dijan, Cardoso coming in as a back two, considering that Luca is out for 4 to 5 months. So, considering this is December, it's likely his season is done. Tavernier comes in. Jack for the suspended Rossiter, with Pereira coming in. Dorrans is now attacking midfielder. Other wing you've got Quintongo. Edard getting a start, needs to start performing goals or he gets the boot in the summer. And Morales also up front. I just realised I have not used Jordan Houston yet so far in these 2 games. Anyway, we'll get into this. Once it loads, so many leagues. So for Motherwell, I've got Tanner and Bowman up front, with Wiggins, Campbell, McHugh and Barrett. Begorama midfield with Cadden and Wiggins kind of just playing behind them, with a flat back 3 of Ryman, Byrne and Kirkbree, with Tom Carson in goals. Again, see, I think I'm going to have to start changing this up a bit. They are not... You tell them, come on, you know, I've got faith in you guys, go out and do something for me, and they're like, yeah, boss, yeah, we'll go do that. I'm privileged to have a squad. So we are a rainy wet, there you go, a new one for you. We're at a wet Fir Park. Burger vans at the back, don't look very full today. I think there's a full house at Fir Park as well. Pereira swings one in, Byrne with the clearance, only as far as Jack, who just gets there. Pereira launches another one maybe, he does. Dorrans can't get up. Campbell this time with the clearance, just again out to Jack. Quintongo, pressure's on, offside was J. Quintongo. I can see them starting to come back into this already. But it's not fully fit. Edard's injured already. I'm not having the best time with strikers by the looks of things when it comes to injuries. It's a lower leg injury, it's probably shin splints. He's performed. We're just going to run him to the half time and then put on Herrera again. He's keeping with effectively the front 3, so I'm not overly concerned. I don't know why Tavernier's looking injured. You're most experienced pretty much in the first team. And other shocking news, Celtic are losing 2-1 to Hamilton, which is starting to damage in against Hearts. Who was that and who's getting sent off? Ryan Jack. It's only half an hour into a game, mate. Every time. I have to pull Dorrans back. And Prema's an advanced playmaker on support. It's every game Ryan Jack plays now, he's getting sent off. It hasn't fully crippled us, so we're not too concerned. As Jamie Borgianis scores for Hearts. one of the youngsters we have got out on loan. It's half time and it's 0-0. Idar's going to have to come off, right? I think there's not a lot getting produced out of this team. Nothing has came of this at all this half. So we're going to get a dressing down to begin with, far from pleased, and then we'll take Osman Idard off for Herrera. He's done nothing this half. Funny feeling he is. I think he's been a very bad investment on my part, so I'll be looking to sell maybe. For 3 shots, only one of them's been targeted. Training has changed. I've changed training to always be onto attack now, including attacking movement. So I'm hoping we get something out of this. Ryan Bowman has been picking up knocks recently. 4 with 1 on target. Can we please get a ball in here? And be delivered sweetly. It's not for them. Game for us. But here comes a Motherwell goal. Here it comes. There it is. Craig Tanner. It's bad. We're going to lose to Motherwell. This has not been a good season at all. It really has been an ineffective season. Again, it's an away game as well. I'm hoping this little rut we've got is going to clear up, because now we're going to have to come from behind. Oh, it clears it off the line. Herrera's got to surely. Come on, ref. Put a booking in for him. Only had 8 shots and 2 are on target. That is unacceptable. Things are not right striker wise at this club. My top goal scorer has gone off form. We're not even producing half the shots on target, which is a worry in itself. Morales, he can't even get the equaliser. That should have been in. Pereira up, Dorrans. Herrera back out, hesitant on the ball. Jean's there. He doesn't even pick out a good pass. 10 shots and only 3 on target. This is not good. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off Jay Quintong. I'm not sure really Pereira can play it. I'm going to bring on Ollie, because he's actually been playing very well. The 10 men hasn't helped, and it hasn't, because without defensive midfielder the back line is slightly exposed. Semple to Campbell. We would need two very quick goals in order for this to be turned around. We really would need like a goal now, even. Bit of magic off the post, no one's reacting to it. Morales just standing there as it rattles the bar and it's straight up the pitch. Good tackle from Dijon. We're going to lose to Motherwell for the first time in 9, I think it is, unless we can salvage anything from this game. But there you go, Morales just summed up this. Absolutely just summed up for the last 4 minutes or something. We're going to go overload, because there's not a lot else we can do, unless, you know, I think our only right now saving grace is the fact is that Celtic have lost or losing to. That's got. Oh, we can't even. This is not. They're 3-1 down. It's our only saving grace at the moment, as we have lost a league game now this season. Compare that to last season when we were just rattling in. Come on, Herrera, wide open goal, son. Oh my days, that has just summed up our entire away form. All of a sudden, is simply in that highlight. Woeful, inconsistent away from home, inconsistent in Europe compared to last season. Investments needed right now. I don't have a transfer budget. I didn't get one this season because of effectively the debt the club was in at the time, with bonuses and payouts and tax. It rooked the club. We're now back in the white, but that shocking display. Yeah, I don't know why you used to here. Fair enough, I can see why were you looking very nervous? You had a great game, the last game, at home. Something's got to give in this team, and I've got a funny feeling goalkeepers are going to be changing shortly, not even to Robbie McCory. I think Wes Fodringham's done at this club. It's Bosniar's gone. Who's wanting him? Is it going to be a Hoffenheim wanting? You can have him because he's done at this club and I could do with the money. I really think Wes Fodringham is about done at 28 at Rangers. And we're really going to have to look to get offers in for him. Anyway guys, that's it for this episode. I'll see you for the next one, which I'm guessing won't be too far away. It'll be the St Johnstone Inverness game. Try and pick the Spurs up there. Coming closer, they are coming very close. That's probably our double header right there, and I'll play in between the Dundee game. Playing right there again. There's the last two Celtic games this season. Just to try and do something, I suppose. But yes, I will see you all for the St Johnstone Inverness game. Hopefully it should be Tuesday. So yeah, until then guys, I love yous and leave yous. Remember to like, comment, subscribe below. Until next time guys, it's bye for now.